Castano's educated pressure in the first round, his overhand right, which you could say didn't land flush on the chin, but it definitely caught Jermall, top of the head, glancing, and he's not a massive puncher. Jermall, a bit tentative, not wanting to take the ring center, pushing the jab out, but landing nothing of consequence, and I'd actually give Castano the first round. Round 2, dominant round by Charlo. Castano tried to crowd Jermall and got caught with that right hand counter and was hurt badly. For whatever reason, Charlo couldn't put his punches together to try and finish him, and Castano survived the round with relative comfort when he should have been under more pressure. Jermall let him off the hook, but a big round for Charlo nonetheless. Third round, looks like Castano is either still hurt or a little apprehensive to try and walk through Jermall after feeling the power. He's not getting close enough to Charlo. Charlo throwing shots, not very damaging shots, but he's jabbing to the body, jabbing to the head. But he gets hurt. The left hook hurts Charlo while he's pressed against the ropes. He needs to get the ring center and not let this guy get up close on him, because he obviously hits harder than what I was led to believe. He hurt Charlo. Charlo smiled it off. Castano tried to inflict further damage, was unable to. How do you score that one? Now, the fourth was an excellent round. Brian Castano really has that bit between his teeth, and Jermall boxed excellently on the back foot. You could argue it comes down to what you like, the pressure from Castano or the long-range boxing from Jermall. But Castano is deceptively clever for a shorter man. He never reaches up. He never makes it look like he can't reach you because he's shorter with a shorter reach. And he lands some good body shots and good two-handed attacks. He's got a good straight left, and he upped the tempo this round. Have to give that round to Castano. Jermall is forced to going back to his old style, where he was more a boxer. He doesn't look comfortable being the aggressor against Castano. Interesting. Fourth round, Jermall, he threw a lot of jabs, not a lot getting through, but he threw some decent 1-2s, and Castano just couldn't get close enough. He did land with a right hook late in the round and tried to put a burst together, but that was a Jermall Charlo round. He didn't allow Castano to pin him on the ropes. He pivoted and span off the ropes when Castano attempted to get close. Charlo round. Round 5. Looks like Charlo got hurt to the body a little. Charlo pecking away with a jab, not particularly effectively, but Castano, in my opinion, is not throwing enough shots. When he does get close to Jermall, Jermall doesn't look very comfortable, has to be said, but I can't score the 6 against Jermall. I can't do that. 7th, Castano bullied Charlo and landed some good overhand rights, went to the body, and I'm scoring that for Castano. Good round. Good round. Very aggressive, high punch rate. And Charlo don't like the pressure. Doesn't like the pressure. Not that he doesn't like it. I'll rephrase that. He goes into his shell a little, though. The 8th was another tough round to score, because Castano was getting his jab off and he was being aggressive. Charlo was trying to counter, but I give that round to Castano. Dead even after 8. I have the fight dead even after 8 rounds. Nobody likes getting hit hard to the body, and Jermall is not liking that right hook he took to the body in the 9th. Castano is closing the gap, and Jermall's punches are having no effect on Castano. And on my scorecard, he's in danger of letting it slip. We enter the 10th. In the second round, Charlo caught Castano with that right-hand counter when Castano tried to swarm in. This time, it was the left-hand counter, and it was a dominant round, and Castano was hurt for most of it. Jermall pulling out his best work when he needed it. Dominant round. 11th, tough round, but the kid from Texas, he took it. 1 to go. 12th round, very hard fought. Either man had a case. 115, 113. Charlo should have got the victory, in my opinion. Very good effort by Castano. I didn't see the fight like how Steve Farhood saw it, and that's fair enough. There probably were a lot of swing rounds in there that could have went either way. But 115, 113. Charlo should be undisputed champion. He said he didn't want a rematch for some reason, but I don't see how that happens. You don't have a rematch after a fight like that. I didn't watch it live. I woke up and I found a copy and I watched it. I didn't see the reaction from all the people saying it was a robbery, so I know my tally is going to be very unpopular. But that's how I scored it. I scored it how I scored it. I'm not saying they should make a special case for this fight, but there should have been something in place to make sure we have a winner. Extra round if it's even after 12. This is an undisputed fight. We really wanted a conclusive outcome on a fight like this. We don't know if they're going to have a rematch.